Hi everyone, it's Gail, and it's Mixed Media Monday. I am going to make some clusters like these. I have a bunch of stuff all stamped up, ready to go, and I have a big basket of them already, so I need to do some projects with these. But for now, I just want to make some more. That's always a fun day. So I've zeroed in a little bit, and I have a piece of cardstock here that's helping me keep in right here. And then that way, hopefully you'll be able to see well. So let's say hi and hugs to Karen, Lulu, Roxanne, and Lucy. Thank you so much for watching and your kind comments. And then meanwhile, we are going to play today. Okay. So I just threw these out to show you just kind of what we're doing. Anything from, this is a tuck, I think. This has a little card that goes in it. Tucks and collages and whatever kind of strikes us is what I'm going for here. Let's see. So yeah, I did more at my retreat. I have a lot of little clusters here too, like these. So yeah, that was a tab that I did. I think I did that at the retreat. Anyway, let's play. And then I just got to get busy using some of these, don't I? This one, I love this one too. I think this one I did at the retreat. And this one. And this one. Very simple. Anyway. I've shown them to you probably before. But, okay. So, where I kind of start with these is, first of all, I'll tell you all my bins because that has helped people organize. So these are all the stamped bits. They're stamped, they're distressed, they're ready to go. So this is what I'll draw from, probably for my bases. Then I've got a little bin of Tim Holtz stuff. Kind of keep that at the ready. And then I've got little bits here, little bits here. These are from Vibe of Vintage on Etsy. And then I've got string and cheesecloth and stuff. This is tabs, this one. And then, whoa, wait, there's more. I'm going to move my scissors. I don't need those right at the moment. And then beyond that, what we have is this little tray of teeny weenies. Those are small things. This little tin has small things also, little numbers and stuff. I should put that in there. I'm putting that in there. These, still need to be distressed and stamped on. There's, but you never know. There might be a little piece in there that I go, oh, that would work perfect. So anyway, so there's that. And then last but not least is my labels. Lots of homemade labels. And then these are some that I stamped on. So those come in handy too. But I probably use those the less. So I'll put those farthest away from me. And then I'll have all the other stuff. Don't need the done ones. Those can slide over. Okay. So we need first like a base. And so since that's on top, that's what we're gonna do. Oh, I wish I had I think Vibe of Vintage has some new postal things. I need to grab into those because, or get some of those and cut them out. that reminds me that I wanted to do that. This I really like together, but I think I want to wait till I get those bits. So I think I'll just set that aside by itself. And let's do this. Let's do this tag, just for fun. Oh gosh, my hands are cold. I mean, it's still warm-ish, but it's going to be apparently rainy today. And so the temperature has gone down some, and it's cold in my craft room. I have my heater on, but I'm still chilly. My hands are cold. Let's see. Let's see what else we want on here. I want to get this over here so you guys can see what I'm looking at here. There's a parcel. Ooh, that one has parcel post and stuff. I like the other one better. Okay. If I find some stuff that I feel like can be postal on that card, I might do that. Well, it seems like these should be in the label box, doesn't it? Oh, I see. These are those, they're oval. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to put those with the... Ooh, that's fun. Not bad. Let's look in this one. I'd kind of like something a little different color. This doesn't show up enough. So, I do like the film strip, but I think I want something that's a little darker like that. Kind of like that. In this one, there's an airmail. That's going over the other side. Oh gosh, let's see. Kind of like that. And I would think I would want a little bit of string underneath that sour cream thing. So let's just... Okay, that gives it a little more depth, doesn't it? I feel like I kind of want a picture of like a face behind there or something. But I don't know. In my oh, I guess I have a couple left. I think those would be the right size. I like that one because it's darker. Okay, let's just start gluing and seeing what we think. Okay, so first of all, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut her down so that she fits. Find my pencil here. Put my pencil away. I should have known better. Okay, so we need to cut here. No, here. Here. So I'm going to do those real quick here. I'm not going to be too precise or anything, because why would we do that? Okay, so got that. And then let's just move this aside, kind of. So we'll go there, and we'll go there. I hope this is okay for you guys to see. I was trying to get things so that you can see better. I'm keeping these little pieces because they could fit into a cluster or something. So, okay, let's do this. I don't want to glue on this piece of paper. So, we'll do glue book. Okay. Yikes. There we go there. We're scooching out a little bit, so with the glue. Okay, so there's that. Now, on our tag. So this I can put on, and then I'm just going to trim off the bottom. So, a little bit fiddle-dee-doo to get this glued on, these film strips, but got that big area that's going to be fine. Okay, let's try that. Line it up with the top. Okay, so there's that. Then we're going to put this on next. About there-ish, I think. Okay, and then we want this on there. Okay, that's going kind of like that, I think. Then we're going to put down our thread. Like that, and then we'll quick like put this down. That, and then we'll reassess and decide if we need anything else. I don't know what it would actually be that we might need. I kind of like that just the way it is. Okay. there's a tag done. Okay, so now that I've found that airmail, I'm feeling more hopeful that I might be able to put something together here. I'm sure I've got other postage stuff, and Timmy would certainly have some postage, wouldn't he? Happy Mail. Don't let me down, Timmy. Not really seeing anything. I mean, there's that. Maybe. Not seeing anything postagey in there. Okay. Another thought. Hang on 1 second. Just digging through my stuff here. Expedition. Well, I don't think Tim's gonna help me today. Okay, well, let's look in this one. Just see if there's anything postal related that catches my eye. Field label, new. Another postmark, but that's, can only postmark so much. This is a nice, that's a nice number. Kind of like that. Would I want this as a pocket or as a journal card? I think I like this centered better. Okay. Do I have, I only have, oh, here. I have some of these. I wanted something black. Yes, I'm going to cut that right there. Okay. Gosh, it's so quiet in my house. My husband's taking a nap. He wasn't feeling good today, poor guy. So he didn't go to boxing. So I think he's taking a rest, which is good. Okay, I really kind of like that. I don't think I want any cheesecloth or anything. Don't think I want a dangle because I think it's good like it is. Okay, let's do this thing, shall we? About to sneeze, excuse me. Excuse me. I told Mike I think we need to hose off our deck again. It's all full of pollen again. Goodness, it's been quite the year for pollen. Probably makes the bees happy, which is a plus, but goodness. Yeah, just kind of more than enough, you know? I'm going to put that kind of up a little bit. I think this was a punch that they had at the retreat house. I wish I had it. It's awesome. Put that there, that there. Okay. Just under there. Kind of right there. And this. I wish I could tell you I had a formula for doing these. I don't know. I just kind of look and see what I think looks good. Okay, that little can be a journal card, or it could be a side tuck, or even pocket. Yeah. Okay, now we need ourselves another base, don't we? So what should we do? Should we do we could do a folder. There's this fun thing. These are fun too. I feel like this one could use just a little cluster in the corner. Let's see what we can do with that. And this would be a great pocket. It's like 4 1/4 inches or something. So we have these little pieces. It's a bit too big. Maybe I'll use that in it. I want to use those up. So we need smaller stuff. Let's look in here. We haven't really looked in here. And I'm not going to want, like, that color is just going to blend in. I'm going to want, like, coffee dyed little bits. That's kind of cool. What's this one? That's cool too. Nope, I don't like the red, white, and blue with this color. I could use milk bottle cap. But again, don't love the red, white, and blue. What are their ones? These are all the milk bottle caps from my digital. Green. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Got red. Let's try this one. Yeah, just kind of making a small little cluster right there. I feel like what I might like, these were out of the film strip punch. So I was thinking I might like one of those back there. Like that. Should probably look and see what you're seeing. Should have done that from the get-go. Oh, I think we're good. Okay. What do I want? I want something right there. But do I know what? No. I don't know what. I want like a shiny something. Okay, hang on 1 second. Where are all my... Nope, those are not them. Let's see. What I'm thinking is like a brad through this and then put onto the... Okay, maybe not super shiny. Maybe just a little shiny. It's too many numbers. What about just like one of these? Yep, that's it. Okay. Let's do that. So I want this to be like that. So now I just have to get it put together, kind of. on this. Like that. Okay. Now I think I might grab my pokey tool if I can get my hands on it quickly. Where you at, pokey tool? There you are. I see you. You can't get away. Okay. I'm just gonna give this a poke. Oop. Tore Anderson Farm right off of there. I need to re-glue it. Okay. And then, oh, nope. I just about put my pokey tool in my art glitter glue. Oh dear. She's a danger to herself and others. Okay, there we go. Yeah. I do like that. Okay, and then we can put that on there. This is crooked. Dang. Oh, I certainly am a disaster some days. Okay, let's try that again for the third time. Okay, now we're going to glue down the whole thing, so theoretically things should stay in place. And however it turns out is how it's going to be at this point. We're going for the gusto with the glue. Have I ever told you that my kids were nicknamed Gusto? You know, Augustinelli. Yeah, that was their nickname in school. My son in high school and my daughter in college, they actually shortened it for my daughter to be Gus. So, yeah, it's simple, but I really, really like that. Okay, cool beans. Okay, what should we do? Let's look at the bases. Lots of fun stuff. I kind of want to do something smaller. Or something that would fit on a tag. That would fit on a bigger tag. So let's play with it. Excuse me, my allergies are getting me. Let's see, what do we want to put on you? Oh, look at this cute little thing. It's a cute little... I think I would put that on a page and then go bloop, and then you could journal on the inside. That might be next. Okay, what would we like on you? What's this? This is pretty. Maybe, we don't know. Maybe I'll do like a, I was looking for a longer, I guess I need to reprint these. I'm looking for a longer one. Nope. This is fun. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Needs to go on something dark. This would be real good for it. Okay, I'm sorry I digress. Geez, they're all little. What about this guy? It's kind of cool, Except I would hang him over the edge, I think. Right? And put that. Okay, what else? What else? I saw a partial something here. Like it has been cut off. If it was on the other side, I would use that, but it's not. Another postage one. Here's one with some alphabet on it. If we went this way, then we can put something right there. Giving up on the rulers. I could put another one of those. Or let's see what else. That's kind of a fun one. I like it with the red and the black. That's what I'm liking there. And I'd like a little number or something. That's too big. Go in here for a littler number. A little number like this. Dumping everything everywhere. Kind of like just a number right there. Maybe up to there. That does cover up a lot of the red though, so no. Maybe we should have a little tab on that or something. I'm going to start with this. We're going to glue this stuff down. Then we may do a tab or a something on there. Okay, these can come off. This one goes on. And go over the edge there. This stamping isn't straight. See how that goes like that? So that's okay. We're going to just go with it. This is sort of like pre-made ephemera in that, you know, I don't know what I'm going to use these things on, but I'll use them on something. Like that 12 showing. Is that going to still work? Yeah. Like that. Okay. I really like using the milk bottles tops because it just gives a whole another something to it because it's round, you know. Excuse my reach. That needed to be darker. Yeah, not feeling done yet. I do think I want, maybe I put a number across there. That's not too bad. I don't think that's what I want though. just haven't found the exact right thing. I think I like that right there. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of what I did one night just for fun. Okay, I like that. And it doesn't need anything at the top, because what I would do is, I don't have any handy, any big tags, but I put it on a bigger tag. That's what I think I would do. Okay. So there's that. Whew. Gosh, I'm still just so cold. Excuse me for a second. I'm just going to slip my sweater on. I'm just chilled. Don't need to be catching my death of pneumonia because I'm filming, do I? Okay, I can't find the arm. Okay. Oh, that's better. Doesn't do anything for my hands, but it's a little better. Okay. Let's do some sort of little cluster on this. I don't want it to hang low because I want this to open. I do think I want to, excuse me while I grab these. I didn't think I needed this, but I want to do the inside. Because once they go in that basket, they are done and they are ready to go on to something. So I think I'm soon here going to do something with a Tim Holtz journal or something, so that I can use some of these, because I feel like they just fit in nicely with Tim Holtz. So see, we could maybe use that as something on the bottom. And then this one's shiny. Okay, first of all, we're going to need that to be distressed a bit. So what if I... like that. Just could have it just right up to it like this. That could go up, that could go down. Could even go way up because of it being a tab. Okay, what else? Ooh, there's a postage. Ooh, stamps. Haven't used anything with stamps. I don't know if I want any red on it. Let's look at this one. And then what if I put a stamp there? Let's try it. We don't know till we try. Yikes. Well, good thing I know how I wanted this to go. I like that. This one. It's going to go on the bottom like that. Okay, and this. And then I wonder if I can find a stamp that's gonna go right there. Let's see. Get the stamp book out here. Let's put the lid back on the glue so we don't have an issue. Okay. Let's see. I want a smaller stamp, I think. I don't want... Don't want it that bright, I don't think. Let me see. Actually, that's not bad, but I feel like it's a little bright. I don't think I want the queen. Those are too bright. I do have, this was something I made. I forgot. We'll have to make these one day. I need to keep that out for a scrappy idea. I'll keep one of those on my desk so I remember. Okay. But that's nice, isn't it? Oh, except it covers... Well, I could go out this way and hang it over the edge a little bit. That's what I'm going to do. Okie dokie. Well, that's that. Let's see. I think we'll be okay with just art glitter glue. I'll just be generous. Okay, so that would be just be cute, either on a tag as a flip down or as just a pocket on a page. Okay, did that. We'll do a recap at the end of all of them. I'll hold them up to the camera. Okie dokie. What else shall we do? What should we do? Should we do a tab? Let's do a tab because we haven't done that yet. Oh no, this one's kind of on top. I'll just grab it. This little tab. And I had made all these too one day. And they're kind of fun. Just haven't kind of come across what I want to put those on yet. Okay. So we're going to want little stuff, right? This is cool. It's like a little bingo thing. Pretty cool. Oh, so now my heater was turning off. I'm like, no, I'm freezing. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Ooh, that's a nice bold number, isn't it? Maybe we'll put that across the bottom. I need to give it some. I like that. Then I kind of want, I think, let's see, where are those? Are they in here? Maybe they're in this one. Whoops. Sorry, I got myself. Okay, I think we're okay. It is kind of nice. I can just keep myself right on this, and I know you can see me. See, I was thinking about something like this, but not that big. And so I'm in the right bin. It's just if I can find what I'm looking for. Don't know if I can. to make some more of those. That would also be a fun project. Yeah, I think I've used all the little ones. Okay, so we're going to need to like this, but that's too big. Yeah, I need to make more. Okay, well, is there something we can use instead? All that stuff's too big. Okay. What do we have in here? We have round things that are smaller. These little letters. Bit too big. Bit too big. I mean, these circles would probably be fine, but they're a little wimpy because they're just on paper. I should have printed them on cardstock. It would get bent super easy. Oh, there's a number. Couple of numbers. Let's go in there. Okay, I'm striking out here. Let's see. I think everything in here would be too big, but let's take a real quick look-see, since I do tend to misfile things. Now there's that is on sturdier paper. Okay, like that so far. We need something in back of it. Okay, I like that. Don't want another round. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Let's do some gluing. Okay, so if I put you there, that's probably pretty good. And that. Okay, and then this. Okay. Got this guy a little higher than I intended to, but that's okay. Okay, so then what I was thinking is in my pouch, this one, do I have a little something that I could put on there? This is not the pouch I want. Is this one? I have to look at all the, oh, there we go. I'm looking at all the labels here. This is the one. Look at all that yumminess. But I thought we might have something small. that could go right there. Maybe not two, I don't know. Okay, there is another pouch that I think has smaller stuff in it. Tabs and tabs, okay. This is that, maybe it's this one. These are all my pouches from my merch shop. I haven't pulled those out in a while. Here we go. Like, I was even thinking I could, like, it's a little too small. I was thinking I could pull that off. Original, that would have been cool, but it's too big. This is on cardstock, though. Yep, that's it. Okay. And I'm just gonna leave the very edge sticking over. Okay. Like it. Add a little edge. Won't that be cute? Okay, did that. How we doing time-wise? Oh my goodness gracious. Time flies when I'm doing this. It really, really does. I can't believe it. But we need to kind of pull ourselves together here so I can do a little recap of what we did. My goodness, that really did go fast. Okay, so here's our little tab. We could hang a dangle off of that or something if we wanted to down the road. So we did that one. This is our little flip down pocket is what I'm thinking. This is just a little cluster that I think would be cute on a bigger tag. And then this one with the cluster with the brad in it. This one that could be a tuck, could be a pocket, could be a journal card. And this tag. So that's what we got done today. There's just a lot of looking for stuff and trying different things and all of that with this. So, you know, but super fun. I love, love, love doing these. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a grateful day. Be kind always, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.